Hi, welcome to Snevio. I'm Ksenia and today we'll talk about the art of follow-up. There is a sales cliche that there is no second chance to make a first impression. And it's true, your initial email should be well prepared and grab interest. But it's follow-ups that are more likely to convert. According to the research, only 2% of sales are made after the first contact, and that number can rise twofold and even more at the next follow-up. So let's take a look at how to follow up to close more deals. Even if your pitch is great and you brought the solution to potential customer pain points directly to their inbox, don't get too excited too soon. Now comes the wait for them to respond. Your leads can be busy, or your email might get into spam folder, or a company your leads work for might be in financial trouble. No matter the reason, contacting someone only once is a mistake. Your job is to make sure your email wasn't forgotten and you receive a reply, whether negative or positive. And nobody can write a follow-up sequence for you better than you. You know every special aspect about your lead, and you know what approach works best on your buyer persona. That's not to say it's easy, so here's some guidelines for you to follow. First, don't be annoying. You should not send follow-ups every single day. Wait 1-2 days after the initial email to send your first follow-up. Then increase the intervals between the next emails. Some sales experts recommend waiting up to 1 month after the 6th follow-up. Some sales representatives follow up their leads once a week. We recommend A/B testing to find out which follow-up strategy produced the best results in your niche. Second, leave your lead alone if they ask you to stop emailing. Snevio Drip Campaigns has a double safeguard against this. You can add an unsubscribe link and you can turn on the automatic campaign stop for recipients that reply. Make sure you don't give in to temptation to keep emailing in response to not interested replies, and delete such prospects from your list so that your next triggered campaign doesn't disturb them. Pay attention to the subject lines. In a way, the subject line is the most important part of your email because your message only matters if it gets opened. Use personalization, provide value, or ask a direct question. Make your subject line short, attention-grabbing, and unusual. Stay nice and polite. Embrace the attitude of indifference if your prospects don't respond to you, and never put them in an embarrassing position. After all, it's not personal. Provide value. Offer your leads something of relevance. It can be a research article, PDF or video guide, anything that your lead will appreciate. Keep your emails short. Your prospects receive tons of emails every day. Respect their time. An email follow-up should be no more than about 6 lines total in length. Test your emails. Create different follow-up scenarios and measure which strategy is more effective. With our Email Drip Campaigns tool, you'll be able to create up to 5 A/B tests for each email. Use personalization. Add custom fields to the email body or use image-video personalization. Try to preserve a human touch in your automated campaigns. Try to use different follow-up channels. If you're connected on LinkedIn, you can follow up your prospects there or leave a meaningful comment under their post. Remember, you should respect your prospects and never act like a stalker. If you send a lot of emails and don't get a response, try to send a breakup email. It is rumored that these emails show a high reply rate across different niches. As you can see, follow-ups require time. And when you scale sales, it can be hard to follow up manually. With an average of 2% of prospects converting after the first contact, you can't afford not to follow up. The solution is to use automated outreach tools and create personalized email sequences. Tools like Snevio allow you to do this, as well as edit active campaigns, add new prospects to the existing campaigns, create A/B tests, save best-performing templates, use video and image personalization, and many more. And remember, never give up. If you keep reaching out, your chances to convert will grow. Like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest growth hacks and video guides. See you!